How's everybody doing? Hope everybody's doing well. This is Thomas with Mr. Fix-All Home and Garden out of Raleigh, North Carolina. Coming at you. Day 2 on this deck refurbishing job, rebuild. And this is the synthetic material right here. I've already started my cuts and patterns, laying it all in there straight. Man, it's been raining. It started raining yesterday at 12 o'clock. I was telling you I had to go deliver a bunch of mulch, 10 yards of mulch to another customer. Well, that didn't happen yesterday at all. I ended up getting up early this morning and delivering that load out there, putting a tarp on it. It's been non-stop rain. It rained from 12 yesterday till 6 this morning, and it's already rained twice today. And you can see the skies are not getting any better. So rain, rain, rain. But anyway, what I've done here is all these boards. I had one subscriber ask why they didn't put any cross bracing, and they just didn't. You know, this deck actually meets code the way it is, with just these runs of joists and the support 1 by 1 down there, 1 1/4, 1 1/4, wherever it is. And I had to put a kicker board in here because I don't want to tow in my screws where they butt up to each other to one board on a half, to 1 1/2 inch across here. Then you'd have to recess this back to 3/4, and you don't want to do that, because then if you miss a screw and you don't bite into it, you're not going to get a lot of the meat of the wood of the joist. You just won't bite into it. Okay, so to butt up to this end going that way, you want another piece of wood right in here so you can get a good bite on your screws, at least 1.5 inches overlap, so you can get your screws set in there correctly, and you don't have any buckling problems from these ends as they meet. Okay, now over here got the same thing happening. Got plenty of room to tow in on this one, but I'm gonna still put a kicker in here, and then that'll allow me a lot more play room here to bite into it. Now, I haven't done this corner yet. I'm waiting to get some scraps from the long pieces, and then I'll do this V in here, which won't be too hard. And as you can see, the rain is freaking coming down again, non-stop. But I got my mulch delivered. It's on a job site. That'll be 8 o'clock, 7 o'clock in the morning. I'll be there. And then I'm doing this. Plus, while I was here, what was happening below is I went ahead and put a bunch of large pine chips underneath here, put my tarp down, and then mulched all underneath this deck all the way back, all the way to the other end, and put large pine chips, because it was just basically mud. It looked like crap under there, and there was a bunch of weeds growing. So I wanted to get that squared away also. All right, let me get out of this. There we go. Got my staging area over here for my extra board. Got my wheelbarrow here, of course. And as you can see how I did this, there you go. Just large pine bark chips. And put down, of course, vapor barrier for the weeds, and then laid that in there. Okay, here we go. Hey guys, how's everybody doing? What is a dog, man? What can I say? Rain, 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 rain. That's all we get around here is a bunch of rain, which is fine. Like I said, keeps every. I would rather have all this rain than be in a drought. That's for sure. We suffered a drought here in North Carolina maybe about 5 to 6 years ago, and I'm telling you what, we were all stressed out then because the landscapers were hurting because you couldn't water, and because we get our water source off of the Noose Lake, or Falls Lake, which services all the way county, and plus Jordan Lake and a few other contributaries that got a lot of water into it. But anyway, enough about water projects. I've got to start back in on Monday. Just basically weather. Sunday I'm going to try to go up to the land, probably Saturday night, do a camp out up there, and try to get some work done up on the land tomorrow, if that's possible. Just time is just because of this rain. I'm already a day behind. So just playing a lot of catch up, getting all these products on the ground, and just doing what work I can. It's not that the rain's a big deal, but it just makes everything miserable. You know what I'm saying? It just makes everything miserable. Oh yeah, nice. Okay, You can see how this stuff is. Pretty cool. Looks good. See, there's that nice straight line. Using these boards, because these are man-made, so they're really better than wood. They're not you don't warp these. These are all straight, so the linear footage on this is perfect. So all these boards are buttoned up just perfect. See, there's no gaps anywhere. I really like this product, man. This is not like wood where you have to do a lot of compression with the wood to get it all lined up and a little movement. These things lay in straight, man, straight as can be. Okay, synthetic material. I'm pretty impressed by it. I like the product. It's expensive, but I really see the benefit in it now. All right, great. Well, there you go. All right, guys. I got probably about 1:30 in the afternoon. I need to try to get something else accomplished. I don't know what it is. The rain is just constantly in and out, in and out, in and out. But when it rains heavy, and it's cold as hell too out here. But man, pumping since this morning, man. But that's cool. This is what it's all about. If you own a handyman business, you got to get out there and hump. It doesn't matter what the weather is. I mean, you got to get out there every single day and still keep things rocking and rolling. You know, if you delay 2 and 3 days, then guess what? You're backed up 2 and 3 days. And right now, I'm only backed up about a half a day to maybe almost 3/4 of a day, which is not too bad. Okay, guys, you know what to do. Hit the subscribe button, give me those thumbs up, leave those comments, and I'll see you guys on another project. Well, I'm gonna keep you on this project here, but I'll show you that mulch job tomorrow. I'll do a video of that. It's pretty cool little area, nice yard. It should make it pop real good. All right. All the construction vans building all these new houses, man. The housing market in Raleigh is exploding. Okay, guys, out of here.